Hi guys, it is Mad. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel if you are new. And if you are new, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can become a part of the trendiest place on the internet. In today's video, this is kind of a pretty requested video for me to do more skincare reaction, celebrity skincare reaction videos. And I got a few recommendations from you guys. A lot of people asked for me to react to Lily Collins. I'm a little nervous about this one because I love Lily Collins and I don't want to not like Lily Collins just because of her skincare routine. So hopefully she shows us some good stuff. I know this video is in collaboration with Lancome, not one of my favorite brands, not a brand I really stand behind. They test on animals. Their formulations I just feel like are very stuck in the 80s and I don't feel like they're keeping up with what's relevant in skincare today. We will see if hopefully she gives us something good to work with, but I'm not quite sure about it. Let's go ahead and react to Lily Collins' Day to Night French Girl look. And if you do like these kinds of videos and you want to see more skincare reactions, definitely leave who you want me to react to down in the comment section. And just so y'all know, I am an aesthetics student, so I will be getting my aesthetics license. I'm trying to provide you guys with the best, most accurate information about skincare and how to take care of your skin. So that's kind of like my qualifications to do something like this, I guess. Yeah, so let's just get started with this reaction video before this video is 45 minutes long.
Hi, I'm Lily Collins and I'm going to walk you through my skincare routine, and I'm going to take you through a clean day to night look with a little nod to Parisian glamour. My first step, I always make sure to spray my Beekeeper's Propolis throat spray.
I don't know much about throat spray, but that kind of seems pretty nice.
Next, because I'm obsessed with essential oils, I always use my Sage Peppermint Halo, which is a little touch of magic. You go all the way around to here to here. It really wakes you up and it really helps alleviate.
She did not just do that. Okay, we haven't even gotten to the cleanser yet and I'm already sweating. Putting essential oils, not diluted, rolling it directly onto the face, it is not good for your skin. Not only is it really irritating, it is at such a high concentration. When you do have essential oils formulated into a product, whether or not you choose to use products with essential oils, this is just the facts. When they are formulated into the product, they are diluted, they are formulated at such a low amount, they are safe to use on the skin. A lot of people, when using high concentrations of essential oils, they can break out in rashes, get welts, have a lot of erythema, redness in the skin, irritation, contact dermatitis. There can be respiratory issues, so many bad side effects. If you are a fan of essential oils and you feel comfortable using that on your skin, even though a lot of people are sensitive, you know, if that's your path, at the very least, do it with a product that has been formulated by scientists, by product developers in a safe way that will not damage your skin barrier, that will not leave you with swelling, irritation, etc. Stick for something safe that you can buy from a store that is not just a bottle of essential oils. I see way too many people falling for this natural is better, essential oils are natural, so they're better for your skin kind of gimmick, and it's just so not true. The majority of the time, these natural alternatives, or I should say natural, cleaner, non-toxic alternatives to regular skincare products are more inherently dangerous than just doing the skincare product, because these are not things that have been formulated for the use on the skin. So that is my rant. I could go on forever about how essential oils are super irritating, super bad for the skin.
Time to wash the face now. Just put a little bit in my hand. I started to use this face scrub a little while ago, which is amazing because it starts to really get in there.
Little pause. I mean, Cetaphil cleanser, it's fine. It's very average, it's very basic. But if it works, you know, I'm not gonna say that it's a bad choice because it's a basic cleanser that works for sensitive skin, for really all skin types, unless you have a specified irritation. Personally, it wouldn't be my first choice when it comes to a drugstore cleanser. I think there's a lot of other cleansers that are offered at the drugstore. Naturium has some great ones. They have a nice niacinamide wash. Even Bliss has some decent cleansers. It looks like she's doing doing it on very dry skin, which I feel like, you know, add some water, get those surfactants working, girl. The cleansing brush, not a fan. The amount of bacteria that can build in these kind of brushes is not safe. If you want to use some sort of facial scrubbing brush, my best bet would be like a Foreo or something with silicone that can be easily cleaned, where something like a brush just builds bacteria. If you're not replacing it extremely often, it can just cause more harm than good once again.
Taking care of my skin when I was really, really young, I always remember my mom having so many beauty steps before bed, and she always smelled so good after all.
Hold up. She just scrubbed her eye with this brush. Okay, there's a lot to break down in here. It's so great that she learned from a young age that skincare is important. Her mother did it. She learned these techniques, which is amazing. It's really unfortunate because a lot of our parents didn't do skincare. They didn't know really much about it, and the stuff on the market back then was kind of trash if you ask me. But to have that idea of a routine and how it's good for you growing up is really awesome. So that aside, if you use a scrubby brush of any sort, please do not go over the eyes with it. It is so much safer to just gently take your fingers and lightly go in small circles, clean the lashes very gently, don't apply too much pressure, don't pull, don't tug. But taking that scrubby brush, already filled with a bunch of bacteria, and rubbing it on your eye, not for me. Let's continue with this routine. Hopefully it gets better because right now, not my favorite.
Now, I'm just gonna wash it off.
Her way of washing it off is to rub her face again with a towel. Splashing water on the skin to remove the product works perfectly fine, and patting dry with a towel is the safest way to not apply extra pulling, tugging, scratching onto the skin, especially after just scrubbing your face with a brush. Mind you, it could have been just for the sake of, you know, the ease of filming and their routine.
Okay, now that my skin's all dry, I'm going to apply the next step, which is toner. I've always used this toner with witch hazel because it's just such a classic.
Okay, I want to start this little rant I'm about to go on by saying witch hazel is not the devil. It is okay. It is not the worst ingredient in the world. But when it's bad is when it's applied basically like straight witch hazel and denatured alcohol, or just really stripping drying ingredients in a toner or astringent form. If you have witch hazel formulated into a moisturizer, into a serum, into a toner, that's fine. But when the main ingredient is witch hazel, that's when your skin is going to be dried out and stripped and dehydrated. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt and assume she was using the like unscented one, but no, it seems that she's using the original formulation. So we have purified water, glycerin, witch hazel extract blend, aloe leaf juice, natural fragrance, phenoxyethanol, some other filler ingredients, citric acid, potassium hydroxide, blah, blah, blah. Though it's not like the absolute worst thing you could put on your skin, it is just stripping, hands down, period. With witch hazel being so high up on such a short ingredient list, followed by aloe, I mean, I would really hope the aloe was first. I also don't know what natural fragrance is included in the term natural fragrance, so it's really hard to know exactly what this formula is giving us. But what I do know it's giving us is dry, stripped, dehydrated skin. Not the best. I'd recommend doing more of a hydrating toner.
A little bit on a cotton pad. You just wipe it all over.
More wiping, dragging, pulling, tugging. You name it, Lily Collins has got you covered. My really big gripe with the cotton pad situation is that it's just adding more waste to the world that we don't need. So let's just avoid using the cotton pad, apply the product directly to the hands, and press it into the skin.
So next, I use Advanced Genifique Serum. It has hyaluronic acid for the hydration and vitamin C to fill in the fine lines, which is so great. And it gives my skin such a healthy glow, which who doesn't want a healthy glow, right? So all you do is tap the top.
So we have hyaluronic acid to hydrate the skin and vitamin C to fill in the fine lines. I'm wondering if she's meaning like a plumping effect, because when I'm thinking vitamin C, my first thought is brightening, hyperpigmentation, and it does seem that she has some hyperpigmentation on the skin. It's great that she's using a serum with vitamin C because it can really assist with that. Now I pulled this product up on Ulta.com. A 1.7 ounce container is $105, and their biggest size, the 3.8 ounce bottle, is $198. The fourth ingredient is denatured alcohol. Now, This is an ingredient where we can go back and forth about, you know, the benefits in the formulation versus what it does for the skin. But I feel like as the fourth ingredient, I want to see something better up there. I want to see, you know, if it's claiming to be a hydrating, anti-aging serum, give me something hydrating and anti-aging, because denatured alcohol is not hydrating. Sodium hyaluronate is there, which is great. There's nothing in here that is giving me anti-aging, but overall there's a lot of fragrant components like limonene, fragrance. This ingredients list, for what you're paying, not worth it. If you wanted hydration, I mean, even a brand like Naturium has some really great hyaluronic serums. If you wanted something with vitamin C, Glow Recipe has a great pineapple brightening serum. You know, Lancome is kind of giving us that like false sense of like, I'm gonna cure all of your aging skin issues in 7 days. Not a fan.
And then you just do a couple little drops. And then you apply softly to your skin, and it smells so yummy, which is so good, and it feels so soft going on. Oh my gosh, I can already feel my skin becoming hydrated, thank goodness.
Yeah, literally, thank goodness, because not only did we scrub our skin with a brush, we scrubbed it with a towel and with a cotton pad with witch hazel on it. So I'm really hoping that something is going to give your skin a little bit more hydration. Thank goodness for that sodium hyaluronate.
And what I love to do also is I love to use a jade roller. Sometimes I put it in the fridge or the freezer to make it extra cold, but I love doing this because I feel like it really helps lock in that moisture for the healthy glow.
I don't want to sit here and say I'm against a jade roller or a rose quartz roller, whatever. I think there's a lot of faulty claims with it, but at the end of the day, it feels good on the skin, honestly. I have a rose quartz roller or whatever. I don't know anything about crystals, so don't come for me. But it feels nice. Feels good on the skin. It's always really great to massage your skin and have some sort of massage in your routine. But I don't know what Shay means by like, it's gonna lock in that moisture for that youthful glow. I mean, maybe she's alluding to product penetration, which with most types of massage, like product penetration is one of the benefits.
So like I said, because my skin sometimes is a little not as hydrated as I'd love for it to be, I always love to use this spray, a rose hibiscus spray, which has actually a little bit of coconut water in it.
This rose water spray in question here is the Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water Hydrate Face Spray. The ingredients: aloe, water, some rose flower water, some radish root, glycerin, sodium hyaluronate. Honestly, this is a pretty great ingredients list. I'm not even mad about it. A lot of people are like, facial sprays are a waste. You're basically spraying half the product into the air, which I totally agree, but from an experiential standpoint, you know, if it's something you enjoy in your routine and you love that feeling of a mist on your face, which personally, I love it, I don't see a problem with this. So this is like the first product in her routine that I'm like, okay girl, let's keep this going.
We have to go feature our lips now. So this Ultra Sexy Scrub, made by Handmade Heroes, smells, again, so good. It's coconut sorbet. But I rub it in and exfoliate.
I'm interested to know how you guys feel about lip scrubs. Personally, for me, I like them. I think they feel really nice. If you do it once in a while when your skin really needs it, it's fine. So I'm not gonna like roast her for this. My main thing with lip scrubs is they're a little bit unsanitary, you know, like reaching in, licking your finger, reaching in. You know, there's room for improvement there, formulation wise and packaging wise, but overall, I don't hate them.
The next step before I put on the makeup is sunscreen. And I love to use Aquagel UV Expert. And it's
Though I'm really glad that Lily is using an SPF, she is mentioning how her skin is really dry, so I'm just curious as to why there is no moisturizer step and how she kind of completely skipped over that. I just feel like this routine is very all over the place. I'm looking at this ingredients list and I am just so like, ugh, come on, why are we doing this? The marketing makes this look amazing. It says oil-free hydration, 24-hour SPF protection. Yeah, okay. Vitamin EA potent antioxidant helps neutralize free radicals. It's a chemical sunscreen. It has avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, oxybenzone, like, let's just stick to a mineral sunscreen that's great for the environment and still does the job. It also has denatured alcohol as the third ingredient. She loves her denatured alcohol. And it's a primer as well, so it has that kind of slip feeling to it. Girl, we need something better. Don't end this collaboration with Lancome. Like, it might be making you some coin, get your coin, girl, but I think you should really collaborate with a brand that's actually gonna help your skin and not just put a bunch of weird ingredients in a bottle with a lot of marketing claims and sell it for hundreds of dollars. The rest of Lily's video just talks about her makeup routine, so I'm just gonna stop there because I really just wanted to react to the skincare. Let's do a little recap. All right, so my overall thoughts on her skincare routine. Is it a good routine? Is it balanced? Is it good for her skin? There's a lot of room for improvement. I don't want to say it's completely bad because I've seen worse, like Bella Thorne's routine. There are so many better product options that actually do what the bottle and the packaging claims that it's gonna do. Let's not do this false marketing, false advertising thing anymore, and let's look into what our products are doing. I get it, this is a sponsorship, but I do feel like people should not accept sponsorships, no matter what the price tag on that sponsorship is, if the products don't align with what they want it to do for their skin. It makes no sense to me. In my opinion, the Lancome stuff can go. We need a better sunscreen, but you can also get a $39 sunscreen with way better ingredients. This routine is just kind of average. I feel like the only thing I wasn't super mad at was the cleanser choice, and that rose water spray was fine. There was no moisturizer. It seemed like lip care was more important to her than actually having hydrated skin, and she kept saying how dry her skin was. I just feel like her products are not aligning with the words that she's using and the verbiage, if you will. So I would give it like a 5 out of 10. It's like she has the right idea, like she wants to take care of her skin, but the products she's using are just trash, honestly. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and learned a little something. Let me know what you thought about Lily Collins' routine down in the comment section below, and let me know who you want to see me react to next, because I love doing these videos. They're super fun. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure you click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye!